Hello and bonjour everybody. It's about Otex here and now back with Pokemon Relict in the last wow. In the last episode, we bumped into, so many cutscenes. One of them was, Arceus was trying to get his flame plate, and we did bump into a really good, not a very good person, but very interesting person. And after that, there was an interaction where Arceus was telling about what are the writings behind the plates, and they tried to solve the mystery of what are the writings that tell us. And it turns out that Kohita tells us to go to the Spear Pillar, and right after that we went to the Spear Pillar and we see what? Freaking kid version of Volo wearing a freaking hoodie, and we could see his freaking silhouette with the little blonde hair and the freaking necklace he had in Legends Arceus. We see kid version of Volo up here and talked about himself, what Arceus is, and he says about Giratina. And after that, Arceus sees that the hermit also fallen off from the fever, and Arceus went away in an Arceus form, and Kid Volo sees this and he freaking laughs like a freaking maniac he is. Like in the same game in Legends Arceus he was. Yes, the footages that I show right now is just the footages that I have through screenshots, because I completely forgot to record it again. Well, not completely recorded it. I recorded for 30 minutes, but after that my game got crashed and I have to restore it again. And after that I completely forgot to record it again. Yes, yeah, that's my fault. Partially that's my fault, partially that's my assistant's fault, so 50-50. I also got myself a Hisuian Lilligant as a boss battle Pokemon at level 65, and also a Trevenant and Phalanx. After that, we got us a Crabonobo named it Duo Smash, Rocket, the Golurk, Mutard, which is mustard, because shining trappers look like a freaking mustard, and also a freaking Baywatch, our freaking Alolan Raichu. And those are the things that I can say right now about what are the Pokemon that I encountered. And after this, we see a freaking Raptor. Alright, it also has Intimidate, that's really good. Final Gambit? Oh, that is not really great at all. Okay, now we can go for a Medium Mash. Please don't go for freaking... There we go. It didn't go for a freaking... And there we go. Because it's a freaking Raptor. Nice. You have the level 69. Nice. And also have a really okay of a nature. Well, actually, it's not a very okay nature. It's a bad nature. Lowest special defense are really great. Other than that, you're an okay Pokemon, so I'm not going to use it. So I just want to catch you because I really lost to that. Alright, because it's a bag of protein, really good for me to use, because I also do some proteins to get myself some muscles, as you can see. A little bit of growth on the muscles, and also some shoulders, as you can see. Other than that, I'm working on my pec muscles as well. Ooh, Boltund and Wooloo. And a Slowking, okay. And a Scovillian, okay. So those are the 4 Pokemon that I can encounter in this area. And one more Pokemon. I don't really want that. I want the freaking... it's Palmot. Okay, Palmot. Okay. Electric Fighting type Pokemon. Let's go for another foul play. Go for close combat. Oh my freaking god. Okay, I really thought it didn't go for close combat, but it did. Now it's at the zone that it will get KO'd very easily. So let's go for X Factor, and let's go for Ultra Ball to catch you. There we go. I should have gone for the freaking Ultra Ball once I put it in the yellow zone. And you have ability Water Absorb and a really good attack, but lowers the attack as well. Close combat discharge, double shock. Double shock is actually really good move. But after that, it won't become an electric type Pokemon, so no stab move after that. But actually, really good one. So let's send the box for now. Let's go to the next floor of floor 73. Alright. Ooh, Pet Block. We can get myself. Did I just freaking get a freaking Master Ball from a freaking Pokeball? Oh, nice. That is actually really good. Ampharocyte. Oh, I can use a freaking Mega Ampharos. But the thing is, I have a freaking Barreep, that has a really not good of a nature Pokemon, and also don't have a freaking electric moves. And also we pumped into 4 Pokemons already, I think. Oh, 5. Yes. Explorer, Toxic Rogue, Sigilif, and Botat. Not good of a Pokemon that we can pump into. So let's go to the next floor already. We do see some items in there. Energy Root. Oh, Energy Root is actually really good to heal up my Pokemon. Let's go to level 74. Fast and Sweet. Oh, we see Ice Cube. Hello, Ice Cube. Oh, and a Kangaskhan. Alright, let's okay. Do I have Sword Art in front? Yes, I do have Sword Art in front. What I can try to do right here, I don't want to go for Harul. You know what, I think a Sword Arthur will be fine because it's part of Ice type. Q! This Pokemon is quite sensitive to heat, so it tries to keep its heat and cold at all times. They seem to be interesting, trapped in the ice. Do I have anything that can boost my Ice type moves? Okay. Ice Cube is now at the okay zone. It might even know Freeze Dry. Okay, let's go for X Factor and let's go for Medium Mash. Oh, it started the Ale and freaking hell. Okay, let's go for Psychic. Let's go for Psychic again. Oh, we can easily KO it with a freaking Psychic. Oh, nearly KO'd it, okay. Another Psychic we're going to KO the freaking Ice Cube. There we go. X Factor is was really helpful. There we go. Charizard X! Don't worry guys, I already got myself a Charizard X while I was playing the game where the part I was in recording. And right now we also have another Charizard X. Really good. Let's see what your summary. I mean, Scrappy is actually really good ability. It's the Ghost type moves. Outrage, Reversal, Rast Assault. Okay, you might think of maybe learning Trash. That is actually much better. Let's try to move on to the next floor, which is the Pokemon battle. You know what? Before that, let me save the game. And let's go to the Pokemon battle, which is gonna be Oranguru. Not that really great for tonight because of the freaking Psychic feud. What I can try to do right here is go for Crocodile. Crocodile. Oh, it also knows Fire Fallway as well. Really good. Let's go for Horn Claws. Psychic doesn't affect me, man. What the hell are you thinking about? Let's go for Outrage. Alright, 3-hit KO, 3-hit KO, 3-hit KO. There we go. Oranguru. Yes, it's actually a really cool Pokemon for a freaking I used this guy in Sun and Moon. Really cool Pokemon. Yeah, let's go for you know what, I have like a 5 Beast Claws, which I don't really care about catching it. Maybe I can try to go for like a you know what, Strange Ball. Strange Ball seems like a Pokemon that Psychic type Pokemon really love. Yeah, there we go. And we did get Zap Plate, I think. The third being Rage, raining down of bolts of anger. You obtained a Zap Plate, indeed. This plate speaks specifically for Kiritan's rage. Hatred built over time, he now waits for the moment to unleash his wrath upon me. After all, it was I who imprisoned him in this realm for eternity. To me, that was justice. Certain events have led to Giratina being freed from his prison as of late. Yet, he's only dictated his rage at me. Even after all this time, he remains so true to the duty I once gave him. So sometimes, I really wonder. It's nothing. Pay me no mind. I mean, there are some father-son complications happen in real life. So for freaking God and his devil son. That is universal, bosses. So don't try to be more. Don't try to have a huge grudge on yourself. Alright, moving on to the next floor at level 75. Which Pokemons that we can pump into? Do I have already pumped into these Pokemons? No, 5 new Pokemons. That is actually really good. And I actually think like this is the same floor that I have already encountered in floor. Wait, I got myself a species armor. I can get myself an Armarouge because I already have a freaking Charcadet. But the thing is, I don't really want a freaking Armarouge. I want a freaking Cerulege. I really love Cerulege because of the freaking, you know, the coolest Pokemon and a freaking Alolan Golem. Oh wow. Alright, 3 Pokemon that I pumped into Armaldo, Magmar, and the Alola Golem. Other than that, I haven't pumped into any new Pokemons. Ah, Cradily, okay. Fossil Pokemons and a Mismagius. Okay, those are the 5 Pokemons that we can encounter, okay. Let's just see one. Let's try to KO very easily with the foul play. There we go, Mismagius is down. I just want to explore what are the 5 Pokemons that we encounter. And some of these Pokemons that I don't really want, so let's try to move to floor 77. Alright. Let's try to see what we can get myself in this one. And what TM is gonna be? Really, Hex? Ah, Simipour, one of the worst monkey Pokemons of all time. Shiny Stone! We can get myself a freaking... I can get myself a freaking Rose Raid or a freaking Togekiss. Okay, I have to think about this. Either a freaking Rose Raid because we really desperately need a freaking grass type Pokemon that is really strong. But I already have a freaking Hisuian Lilligant. But the thing is, Hisuian Lilligant is actually really fragile, and also grass fighting is actually not that really great. Grass Poison on the other hand, really great. And also Rose Raid is actually really fast. Okay, so far the 5 Pokemon that I encounter right here is Floatzel, Alolan Golem, Simipour, Cradily, and Magmar. Yeah, none of the Pokemon that I really want. So let's move on to the next floor, 78. Origin Ball, I don't really care about. Oh, another TM. Ah, freaking hell, seriously? It's Amigos! Hey! That's a freaking Vikavolt that I really need! Oh, that's actually really cool. Vikavolt. Let's go another Ice Beam. There we go, go Frozen Solid! Okay, easy catch. Okay. Okay, I don't have any good Pokemon that really match this guy. But Heal Ball will do a really good amount of help right here. And there we go! Vikavolt has been caught. Nice! Really good. Is a Zippy. Because I have the same nickname to the same Pokemon Vikavolt that I have. Pokemon Radical Red live stream that I always do on the weekends and sometimes on the weekdays as well. So please sure to be notified whenever I always try to post live streams. So please sure to subscribe and also be notified. It's a really good move. Really good mon. And also freaking Zap Cannon, Fly, Agility. Okay, this guy really needs to tweak his movesets. But we can try to cheat it with really good moves once it learns Bug Buzz and Thunderbolt. Oh, this guy is a freaking menace. A totally unamusing cup of tea. A very common find in this tower. I'm joking, of course. It's actually a Pokemon that hope to drain your life force. Yes, the revelation for Sinistra for in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC for the Teal Max. I was really shocked that this Pokemon gives gacha for you for the T and sucks your life force. It's very common in Pokemon world. And we start off with Sir Arthur. What we're gonna try to do right here is let's go for Icicle Crash to flinch it. Oh, flinch it. Okay. Let's go for another Icicle Crash. Oh, we missed that fight. Oh, freaking goes for freaking Memento. Okay. Oh, okay. It KO'd itself. That's fine. Chip to Pod. So was it worth it? Wait, Chip to Pod is only evolves the normal the other form of the normal version of Sinistea, right? Yeah, this one really only evolves the freaking Poltergeist. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna sell it because I already sold this item really early. I don't really care about that because oh, there's another Pokemon. But I already pumped into a freaking Alcremie though. Yeah, the other Pokemon is Alcremie but the Dex hasn't encountered it yet. I don't know. Let's go to the next floor. One floor away to level 80. Salmon Site! Oh! I don't think I have a freaking Bagon. And another freaking Master Ball? I have 2 Master Balls already! Kleavor! Oh, wow! Really cool ball. Let's try to catch it. Psychic would be enough to not KO you because our... Oh. Psychic will be enough to KO you. Okay. Okay, what I can try to do right here is... let's pump it to another Kleavor. and try to make sure we don't KO it by using one psychic and go for like Outer Ball will be enough. And where are the other Pokemons that are spawn? Ooh, Ponyta, Galarian Ponyta. Okay. I mean, we can get myself a freaking Galarian Ponyta, but I think I already can pump into a freaking Pokemon like my Togekiss, because Togekiss is actually really good special attacker. Oh, its special defense is so shitey. Okay. Yeah, let's try to catch you in the Hisuian Pokeball. And you are freaking nasty. That's freaking nasty. You have a freaking SWAT stance. That's not really good at all. Oh, nearly caught it. Oh, Executor will be KO too. Oh my god, Executor will be able to KO me. Okay. Let's go for Peckers. Let's go for Power Trip. There we go, Red Zone, Outer Ball. Okay, go for Agility, okay. Why the hell it takes a lot of time? Let's go for Outer Ball. There we go! Cleaver has been caught, nice. Hasty Nature, Boo lowers the defensive but boosts the speed, that's actually really good. Ah! Removes added effects to increase damage moves, okay. It's actually really not bad of a move. Let's try to heal my Pokemon right now. Oh, no. Let me just try to heal my Pokemon. And also the Pokemon in my PC. I think I might have swapped in our Corviknight with Bikeward, because our special attack is actually really good. And we can try to learn some moves for Zippy if I pump into really good TMs. But if I don't pump into really good TMs in this floor, I can try to evolve my Musketeer and use it for the long run. Okay, let's try to see. Ooh, Charge Beam is actually really good. Please be a Thunderbolt TM. Okay, Waterfall, that is okay. That is actually okay. Waterfall will be really good. Fly. Ah, okay. Curse, Waterfall, Trailblaze. Trailblaze is actually really good for... Ooh, Poison Jab! Ooh, that is actually really good. Poison Jab is actually really good TM. For our freaking Rose Raid. I think I will go for Rose Raid. But let's try to see what are the things that you sell. Yellow Nectar, Razor Fang, Air Balloon, Moonstone, Focus Band. Focus Band is actually might be a really good item because if we pump into a freaking boss battle, that is very tough. But Focus Band will be really useful. Utility Armor, Mystic Water, Skull of Darkness, Citrus Berry! Woo! Citrus Berry is actually really good! Let's try to get like 30 of you. Let's try to evolve our freaking Roselia to Roserade. Finally, the evolution that I was looking for like 3 episodes ago. Alright, we finally got it! Nice! Let's see what are the hints of my next opponent. It's quite savvy in water-type Pokemon. Oh, ho, Musketeer, it's your time to shine. Okay. How can I help? I want to shop. What is the things that you sell? Fresh Virtue, Rat Candy. Why the hell do you sell Rat Candies for $10? Other than this, Outer Balls. Yes, we do see some Outer Balls. There we go. Thank you so much. Tire Hit will be really good to boost my X attack for my critical hits. Yeah, that will be enough. Let's ask you. The 3 of us usually hang around lakes. Guardianship and secrecy are kind of our deal, so we have our hidden spots away in some, well, let's say we can call them creative locations. But for you, I'm willing to share a bit if you're curious. Mine's tucked away in a crystal cave. You can only get it if you solve a puzzle made of, yeah, you guessed it, crystals. Back then, when I was getting a time gear, I even rigged the lake of filled with crystal formations to make a gear impossible to reach. Sure, it was kind of messed up with the view, but if it made to do a job right, it was totally worth it. Well, at least the lake you now in didn't get completely drained by a bomb for your capture. The sight of all the magic cup desperately flopping around the red lake lately. No, that was leading into an dude. That is left up. Excuse me, master? What are you freaking talking about? Oh, don't mind me. Something strange ended up in the pockets with 24 XL candy. Wow. Many of my Pokemons will end up into diabetes. Have you ever noticed the sound that follows me when I walk? It's a sound, twinkle twinkle. Surely you've heard it. Sometimes I wonder, would you begin tired to hear it over again? It's soothing, it's annoying. I mean, I haven't found into that. But sometimes I ride on your back, so I'd say it's soothing. Is that so? I chose it myself, you know? If I must walk this world, I must well leave behind something pleasant. Alright. Another XL candies. That's really great. So let's try to save the game right here before we go to the next gym battle. The boss battle. Let's do this. Oh, wait! It's Juan! Wow. Really unexpected appearance for Juan to come here. Alright, starts off with the last disc, and I hope this guy also uses a freaking 73 levels. Okay. Okay, let's go for Giga Drain to KO you very easily. Luckily, we have a really good special defense, and Giga Drain will be enough. What the hell? You didn't get KO'd? Okay, another Giga Drain will be enough to KO. That's good. X Factor level 70 as well. Next is a Wall Rain. Okay, for this, I have to immediately swap in with our X Factor, because we can tank most of the attacks from a freaking Walrus, and we freaking missed it. Okay, that's not great. There we go, 2-hit KOs, nice! It also knows freaking... Okay, it also knows freaking... okay, that's not really great. Yeah, close combat really not to KO. There we go, Warren is down. Next is a Wishcash, easy KO with a freaking Giga Drain. Unless it has Focus Sash or something. Alright, let's go for another Giga Drain to KO you, 1-hit KO. Oh, there we go, nice. Wow, once I got myself a freaking grass poison type, every single thing has went pretty smooth for this gym battle. Next is Sea King, okay. Easy KO with a freaking Giga Drain. Alright, goes for Rain Dance, that is actually not that great. Can Poison Type will be enough to KO the freaking Sea King? You know what, I'm not gonna go for that, let's go for... Oh, it outsped me because it has Swift Swim? Okay. Okay, that was interesting. Next is a freaking Milotic, which I absolutely think it might have a freaking Ice Beam. What I'm gonna do right here, let's go for Mega Evolution, go for Fire Swim, because I just really want to get rid of the freaking brain. There we go, Drought has been activated. Nice. And we freaking missed the freaking Fire Spin. That's actually not really great. And we activated the freaking the Sun. That is actually really great. Let's go for Musketeer. Let's go for Giga Drain. Okay, it might even know Ice Beam. It doesn't know Ice Beam. Okay, what the hell does? Let's go for freaking okay, we have 4 Giga Drains. That's good, that's good. It doesn't have Ice Beam? Seriously? Alright, easy game with another Giga Drain. I thought it would have freaking Ice Beam or something. It might have, but the AI just goes for freaking Hydro Pump or something. I don't even know why. There we go, we defeated Juan! A very minor character from only in Pokemon Emerald. The rules of time and space change within the opposing world. I think this is Toxic Blade. Yes, it's Toxic Blade. Toxic Blade. I see. Did you hear about the world it refers to? That would be the Distortion World. It's a parallel realm to your own, one that embodies antimatter, existing to maintain balance. The Distortion World's antimatter affects your world's matter, and vice versa. That means everything you do here and could have consequences over there. You're considering that breaking something in this world would also affect the reverse one? But don't worry. Just make sure you haven't broke anything Giratina was particularly fond of. Alright. Okay. Seems like the whole freaking idea of revolving around the story is Giratina versus Arceus a prophecy, or a freaking the story behind it. Okay, let's try to go to the next floor and be pumped into the 8th cutscene. I think this is the 8th cutscene. Alright, let's see what happens to Hermit, because He was coughing. I'm sorry. I should not notice you were feeling bad earlier. It's alright. As I said, it's just a cold. How long you keep saying that? You're burning up. Are you okay? Please tell me how to help. Even Fido is worried. Looks like it's no use avoiding it anymore. I've been ill for a long time. The doctors warned me this cold climate wasn't good for me, and that if I've stayed, I end up like this. Then why did he leave? Because there is no one else here. Travelers rely on me to guide them across the mountain. People say the hermit in the mountains will help you pass, so I stay, even if it costs me. Well, that's actually kind of sad, but also kind of dumb from the people's side as well. Like, he's also a freaking human. Freaking leave him alone. So this was your choice. But you can't just live for only for others. That's unfair. You're right. It is unfair. But once a woman told me like she felt safe as crossing the mountain because of me. She mentioned that her family only lived on the other side, as this was the only way for her to visit them once in a while. Stop pushing yourself so hard. Please. I always lived alone, but knowing I could give others a reunite with the loved ones, it gave me a purpose. Yes, I know he was going to say that because it is what it is. Was back in the day, if you want to ask somebody, some people, you have to ask some people who always stays there for the rest of their lives. Yes, and I had to you, little one. You stayed by my side, helping me bake bread for me to eat. For that, I'll be always be grateful. But what about your dream? You always said you wanted to open a bakery somewhere else. You even said I will be with you. I really said that, didn't I? I'm sorry. I knew it was never possible. I guess I was too happy to finally have some company at my home. Wait, is Oscar crying? Unfair. Is Oscar crying? I'm sorry I hid it from you, but tell me, Oz, once I'm gone, what will you do? Don't say that! I don't want you to mention something like that. You don't want the weight of being Arceus, do you? I don't even know him. That's not me. Everything he did, I'm not tied to it. I just want to live freely, as my own person, no matter why I was set here. See, I'm glad to hear that say that. Life can be cruel, but still, this world is beautiful. Even at hardship, there's always a way to smile. I couldn't fulfill my dream, but I was still happy, and that's enough. Oz, could I ask you one thing? I feel a little weak. Could you bake me some bread for me? Me? I never done that. I'm not sure I can. Alright, I do my best. After no small hardship and I quite felt a few concerning explosions, a familiar smell filled the house. The sauciest her hat is like it's on flames. It's done. I finished it. It's a little bit burnt, but edible. Here, can you eat it on your own? Hey, did you? Did the hermit die? You can't. You can't do this to me. Please, answer me. Hey. Oh no. Oh, freaking hell. The hermit just died. Okay. Okay, turns out Arceus has a really some interesting backstories, but also some sad stories as well, because indeed Arceus was a Pokemon that saw many deaths in its lifetime by gazillions and trillions, but I think the most hurtful one for him to see the closest one that really helped him that really helped Arceus. Man, That was a really, really long time. Alright, Donphan and Alakazam! Wait, I have an Alakazite! Ooh! I can use a freaking Alakazam! There we go, Alakazam has been caught. Nice. Look at that freaking stats. Special attack is 238. Wow! Thank God it didn't go for freaking Psychic. So let's go for freaking, let's put in the box right now. Wait, is that a Heatran? Oh, it's a Revavroom. For some reason I thought it was a Heatran. Okay, I don't really want a Revavroom, and I think those are the Pokemon that I can encounter in this floor. Yes, we do. And thankfully, we pumped into freaking Alakazam. And max level cap is 82? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, what I can try to do right here is, let's go for the XL Candy for some of the Pokemon that I have. There we go. That is good. Let's try to move on to the next floor by swapping with our X Factor in front. To the next floor of 82. Alright. Gold coins, XL Candy. Other than this, I don't see any good Pokemons. Gotcha Bite! We got us a Gotcha Mega Stone. Okay, let's save the game right over here. And let's see what is the Pokemon that this guy can give us. Where? This one craves affection and long for hugs. Unaware of its own immense strength. Oh, will you give it a hug? I'm not gonna get a hug. You, Arceus, will get a hug. But I'd rather not become a pile of divine mulch. And still, it comes close in arms and open with no hesitation. Come on, show some love, Arceus. Come on. Go first. Ah, freaking hell. We've had wanted off something, leaving something behind. Cracked pot, seriously. Again? That I want to sell this again? Oh my god. Alright, hello, Beaver. Or Beartick, sorry. Ninetales! Oh, yes! One of my favorite Alolan Pokemons. Ninetales, that was 77. Ninetales, you are being a quirky son of a bee. That's not really great. Ninetales! You go for freaking Ice Beam, that's not really great at all from your side. That's actually really naughty from your side. What the hell? Do I have some timer balls? I do have some timer balls, I think. Yes, I do have some timer balls. Let's go for timer ball. There we go. Ninetales, you are being a naughty fox. Let's nickname you Finnegan because, you know, rest in peace, the fox Finnegan. If you don't know, Finnegan Fox is actually one of the popular foxes in YouTube circle. And recently, Finnegan Fox also passed away, so rest in peace. Ooh, Cyclosaur! Or should I say Cyclosaur? And we pumped into a freaking Octozolt? Oh, Dracozolt, okay. I mean, actually really good Pokemon. Do we want to KO you or go for foul play and catch it? Let's try to catch a freaking Octozolt. Yeah, you know what, let's try to catch this guy. Oh, yeah, no Dragon Pulse, okay. Let's go for Ultra Ball to catch you. There we go, easy catch, nice. It's actually really good, and we actually have a really good, stat base. Do you want to battle me? See, this Pokemon is perfumes incarnate. Its aroma starts to suit the desire of a smeller. What do you smell? What do you smell? I think you're just hungry. Freshly baked bread? What is your obsession with the freaking bread? I mean, we don't know what happens. Why the hell Arceus loves bread, but always bread is not really great. I mean, I also have a freaking chocolate bread. I mean, I really love this chocolate bread, but the thing is, I don't even eat it every day because it's not that really good for your health. Nonsense. You don't have to be hungry to appreciate the aroma of perfectly baked bread. Spursy twirled away, leaving something behind. Really good TM. Alright, 2 Ultra Balls. Is that a freaking Shaco? Oh, Shaco Juice. If you guys don't know the reference that I just did for Shaco Juice, you're living under a freaking rock. Oh, Matcha Gacha Sinischa. Welcome to Papa. I really want to use you. We want to because you are actually really cool Pokemon. Get to the squad and let's see if you have Matcha Gacha. Oh, really cool special attack and defense. Hospitality. Oh, okay, you have Giga Drain. Okay, that's okay. Shadow Ball, Leaf Storm, actually really cool moves. But it would be better if you have a signature move, Matcha Gacha. Send to the box. Let's try to floor 84 before we go to the boss battle. Ooh, I do see an interaction with the Garganical. Are we gonna battle the freaking Garganical? Okay, let's try to battle the Garganical, I think. Garganical is actually a really tough Pokemon, so what I can try to do right here is, let's go up in Musketeer, because it might know Sol Q. Gore? Now this one is one of my favorite of many Pokemon due to its mineral-rich salt. Both sturdy and tasty, given how much I try to lick it. Depends its size. It sprinkles the salt on other Pokemon's injuries to heal them. Quite the gentle giant, isn't it? Tasty? Does it mean you have licked it? I created it. That doesn't answer the question. Garganical walked away, leaving something behind. Ooh! Finally we got ourselves a TM Earthquake! Wow, finally the Pokemon. And why the hell there's only one piece of a grass area in this freaking area? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, Machamp, okay. And I don't see any new Pokemon spawning out over here. And there's a Dracovish! Ooh, actually a really cool Pokemon. Water Dragon type as well. Okay, we can try to catch it. One try. There we go, one try it always took. There we go. Do I want to nickname you? Absolutely, we can try to nickname you. Mismatch. Mismatch 2. Welcome to the squad, Mismatch 2, and welcome to your squad with a low speed with an F, but also has a nature that doesn't even match with this. Super Fang, Vicious Friend. Why the hell you have Super Fang? Really good. Vicious Friend actually really good on some of the Pokemons. Was really fast, but the only Pokemon that knows Vicious Friend is Dracovish. And it's actually really... It's been a little bit fast, but... it's okay. Let's enter the box. Alright, save the game because we're gonna come into our Pokemon Bass Battle. I didn't even heal my Pokemon because once I defeated this Pokemon, all my Pokemon will be healed, so I don't really care about. 85! Seismitoad, okay. Okay. Let's try to swap in with the Musketeer at front. Let's hope it doesn't KO me. Okay, let's go for Hyper Voice. We didn't get KO'd! We're faster! We're faster! Nice! Nearly a one-hit KO! Thank God we survived the freaking Hyper Voice, and there we go! Seismitoad is down! Just because we have a really good special defense, that's actually really good. And it is a water ground type, so what I can try to do it is... Let's go with Beast Ball because, you know, it matches the freaking coloration. Oh, I just realized. Beast Ball has a freaking catch weight ratio of freaking 0.1 or something. It's actually like an opposite to Master Ball. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. You obtained a Mind Plate! Okay, so far I haven't used any of the plates so far because I am playing on the normal difficulty. Even in the easy difficulty, I think it will be much easier, I think. You just says, I was the only one back when there was nothing. Looking back, it's been quite a long time. I wish I could enjoy the things the way it did back then. Indeed, and I witnessed it all every step of the way. To avoid disturbing the balance of the world, I imposed a rule upon myself, not to intervene directly. This resolution was absolute. As a fragment that still more holds most of my original self-memories, it's been a long time since I have spoken like this with anyone. So this is a little entertaining for me. And for that, I must thank you. Do you, as a fragment, also follow the no intervention policy? That's a tricky question. This resolution has only grown stronger with me throughout the years. The more I restrain myself, the more entertaining it becomes to witness the unexpected. I'm fairly certain a fragment of younger version of myself would have had more freedom than I do. Wait, Arceus do age? Does Arceus age? Unfortunately, you're stuck with a rather easy scar, merely a spectator. I wonder you have preferred another version of me. But oh well. Are you saying there are like multiple versions of Arceus? He said, that's what I heard from him. Alright, we go to level 86. I don't know what really happens to the main story, because I don't really know what's gonna happen later on once I hit level 100. And I do see a Castform. Castform is a creature that changes with its weather. Sun, rain, snow. I suppose you could say it mirrors the world itself. Do you prefer sunny days or rainy ones? Rainy days do have their appeal. However, I have a pretty soft spot for rainy one, because sometimes if there are so much rainy spots happening in the freaking area, I would sleep a lot, because that freaking climate really boosts my freaking sleeping abilities. But if it was a sunny day, by the way, you can see my Pikachu right over here, a freaking squishy Pikachu. I don't know many people have noticed it, but I'm just going to mention that there's a squishy Pikachu. Speaking on the topic of sunny days, I always love to play on sunny days, because back in India, I also play cricket with my friends. It's actually really good times. The reflections say they can lead to more connections to the distortion world, where Kirujin resides. So, you prefer sunny days then? That's correct. Hey, horses, my gang! Gaston floated away, leaving something behind. We're trying to. Yes! Finally, the item that I was looking for. Mega Metagross site. Finally, I'm getting a freaking Metagross site. There we go. Metagross. 2 Mega Evolutions in my squad. If I want to use a freaking Alakazam for freaking Mega Clone, I can also do that, but I already have a freaking Psychic Pokemon. So, there we go. We got a freaking Metagross. Wait, what is that Pokemon? Oh, Main Shao, you wanna get KO'd very easily with my freaking Metagross? Let's go for Mega Evolution Psychic to KO you very instantly. Look at that freaking master of a Pokemon beauty. Ooh, I really love the intriguing back sprite. Wow. It also mentions that Mega Metagross is a combination of 4 Metangs and 8 Bodems. And I could see a little bit of that from the back sprite. Wow. Ooh, Electros, okay. And a Gallade, okay. Psychic fighting. I already have a Psychic and I have a Psychic, so. I mean, I don't have a freaking Galladite. Ooh, Hisuian Analog, okay. You can go for Mega Evolution, go for Meteor Mash to KO you. Easy. There we go. There we go, one hit KO! Avalok is one of the tankiest Pokemons, because I think it has one of the best defense stat, and we carried it with a freaking Metagross. Nice. You know what? Let's try to catch it once. There we go. We got a Suzuki Galay. Nice. I think I'm gonna nickname you Saiyaman, because I think this is the same nickname that I have given this guy to the Pokemon Insurgents Randomizer Nuzlocke live stream that I always do, guys. So if you wanna if you don't want to miss the live stream that I always do for Insurgents Randomizer Nuzlocke and Radical Head, be sure to be subscribed and also be notified whenever I always try to do that. And also, I also post some highlights of those gameplays as well 2 to 3 days later. So I will post the highlights of the last Pokemon Insurgent Randomizer Nuzlocke. A highlight is right over here. Be sure to check it out right after this episode. Why the hell do I get myself really cool Pokemons that has a really bad stats? Really bad nature. Powers of Slicing moves? Is that a freaking ability for a Pokemon? Okay. That's out of the box. I'm not gonna use this guy. Okay. Let's say to the next level. And there's a Delmice and Electros that I already pumped into. Let's go around this side, because I do see... Oh, Clink Clank. Okay. Another Black Ogre. Okay. I already pumped into like 3 Pokemons. God of the War. Okay. Welcome to the... Welcome to you. Welcome to you. I don't really care. I don't really want to catch you. I already have a really good fairy type mons, but I don't really have a freaking shiny stone to evolve my Togekiss to my Togetic to Togekiss. But do I want a freaking God of War? Do I have a freaking God of War right? I don't think I have a God of War right or Galadite. Ooh, Stormy. Okay. I mean, if this game doesn't have a freaking Stormyite, this game is actually one of the worst of all time. Okay, let's try to move on to the next floor because I think I already pumped into all the Pokemons. These normal Pokeballs that I pump into, like these, before that I pumped into the normal Hisui, normal Pokeballs. Tyrantrum! Mr. Rhyme! I mean, I don't really care about Mr. Rhyme because I already have a Mr. Mime that I can evolve into Mr. Rhyme. But Tyrantrum, one of my favorite fossil Pokemons, and I'm really angry of Game Freak doesn't have Mega Evolutions for the freaking fossil Pokemons in Gen 6 and Legends ZA. That is actually freaking not that great. Docile nature doesn't even boost anything, I think. Oh, look at that attack! Strong Jaw as well! Earthquake, Head Smash! And I hope this guy had a freaking Rock Head as his ability. That would be really good because Head Smash will be really good. I can't help you. Is something up? Oh, did you see an Azelf already tell you about the little secrets? Ah yes, Uxie told her it is told a secret Azelf also did. Let's see what is your secrets. Well then, I suppose it's only fair I suppose to share about myself too. Let's see, should I talk about my life? Mine lies underground. I love the fact Mesprit is actually really pissed off of its secret. To reach it, you have to let the shifting sands of deserts swallow you. Only the truly despaired would jump into moving sands, expect anything beneath. And yet, somehow people still manage to find it. A proper entrance should challenge the mind. The process, for instance, ensure only those with the knowledge can proceed to do. Well, knowledge may open the door, but only sheer will carry you through it. Still, even determination won't help it if you're clueless about what you're doing. And none of that matters if you don't feel why it's worth it. If someone lacks heart, they never make it to the end. In the end, all three aspects are essential: willpower, emotion, and knowledge. None of the things that I had, like, 3 years ago. To neglect any one of them can lead to trouble, don't you think, Master? You're having quite a lot of fun with this, is what I think. They sure have a lot of fun times with you, Arceus. Alright, because how many Excel candies that I have that I don't really want to use? Let's see what you up to. It's been a long time since anything remotely interesting that happened. And I'm glad I found you. Re-arrived, all I did was stand and watch upon the tower, simply observing the world as it moved along. As an all-loving, powerful being, I don't really myself to intervene unless it is a matter for absolutely emergency. And even then, it only happens to be a handful of times. I recall one occasion when the world was on the direct path to collide with the sun. I called upon every legendary Pokemon and to help and prevent annihilation. As you might have imagined, the crisis was ultimately averted. Still, if the planet and everyone on it had been doomed to crash on the sun instead... Who are you, Arceus? Do you love chaos? Do you love peace? Do you love either of these? Be on this side or be on this side. If you stand in the middle, you are a freaking poof.
Oh wait, you're dyslexic.
Let's see what is the hint of the next Pokemon. It's a Dragon type specialist. And what Pokemon do I have? Sir Arthur. Or we can swap in with our X Factor and go for medium mashes. I think I will go for X Factor. Let's give some shine for Sir Arthur. Yeah, I don't see anything that I can do with Arceus. Let's go. Cynthia! Oh no way! Cynthia's champion! Cynthia's right over here! 6 Pokemon. Okay, she's all over the freaking Garchomp. Okay, that's not really great. We are not freaking faster than Garchomp. I know that. And we don't have any Fairy type Pokemons that can tank these attacks. Oh my god. Glaive Rush? Oh freaking hell! No way! Ah! Okay, it's now in the outrage zone. Okay, what are the Pokemon she has? She has Roserade, she has Lucario, she has Milotic, she has Togekiss. Most of the Pokemon we can tank it easily with the freaking Mega Metagross. So what I can try to do right here is let's go for Meteor Mash to boost our attack a little bit. Outrage still happens. That's good. There we go, Meteor Mash to KO the freaking Metagross. Nice. What is the next Pokemon? Lucario. Okay, Lucario might go for like same Pokemon as well. No, we cannot. Okay, what can I try to do right here is I do have like a super potion. Oh, we can go for Moo Milk. Where's the Moo Milk? Yeah, there's the Moo Milk. On our freaking, there we go. Stone Edge. Oh, so no, Stone Edge as well. Okay. It has Life Orb as well. What type of Pokemon is that guy? Okay. Okay, no Stone Edge. So what we can try to do right here? Let's go for close combat. We got Flinch. What type of a freaking juice? That's this freaking Lucario drink. Okay, let's go for Earthquake. Please don't get flinch. Please don't get flinch. Oh my man, I didn't even expect Cynthia would have a freaking. I didn't expect Cynthia will be there. Please don't get freaking flinched. Lucario is not down at that HP. What the hell is even happening? And he's going for freaking Rock Post. Okay. Okay, let's try to. Okay, let's try to restart the battle. Let's go Outrage. Swords Dance. Oh no. Okay, what are the Pokemon that are faster than the... I don't want to go for a Mega Evolution for... Should I go for Mega Evolution? And to KO the freaking Garchomp? To get a little bit of a faster? Okay, goes for freaking Outrage. Okay, I freaking wasted a freaking Mega Evolution, man. There we go, major match to KO, and we boosted our attack as well. This is actually not great at all. Let's go for Earthquake. Please don't get... Okay, let's go for close combat to KO you. Please don't get flinched, Donald! We didn't get flinched, nice. Donald didn't get flinched, okay. We can still do this. Next is a Togekiss. Absolutely, we can swap in with Sir Arthur. And go for Icicle Crash. Of course, it's gonna KO me. We didn't get KO'd! Icicle Crash! Oh my freaking god. We didn't get KO'd. Let's go revive on the freaking Metagross. Let's go for Donald. I think we are faster than Donald. You're faster? I don't think so. Let's go Wave Crash. Extra Smash! And there we go! Togekiss! This guy! Oh, nice! The reason why I did this is swap because we might not be faster, that's why. Next to Rose Raid, I think we can go for X Factor very easily because I don't think it will do any sort of damage for me. It was freaking Shadow Ball! There we go, Rose Race down, Rose Race down. Okay, let's go for Toxic. We protected us well! Let's go for Toxic, let's go for Toxic. Let's go for Giga Drain. Oh, freaking hell! We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. We still have a lot of time. Hey, go for Plane Split, that is not really great. But Toxic really helps there. Okay, let's go for Giga Drain to KO you. There we go. Spiritomb is down. And our last Pokemon is a Milotic, I know that. Our last Pokemon was Glaceon? She doesn't have a freaking Milotic? We can go for Toxic because we are much faster. Ice Beam will KO us, that's fine, that's fine. We can go for Donald. We can go for Close Combat. Please, the Close Combat will begin out to KO. Yes! Yes! Cynthia's down! Wow! Okay! I didn't even expect Cynthia will be there for the second try. Oh, wow! We defeated Cynthia. Very simple as that. The rightful bearer of the plate draws from the plates its oats. A splash plate. A splash plate. Thank you. The rightful bearer. Perhaps I should have written owner instead. Oh, you didn't know I carved these plates myself. I did so because I wanted everyone to know how everything came to be, which deities are to be revered, which are the ones to be feared. I'm sure there will be many reactions from those who decipher the true meaning behind these plates. Only you recovered them all. How would I prepare a little test? If you answer everything correctly, I'll even rent you at the place of Hall of Origin as a god? Of course, I'm joking. No, I'm not a. I mean, being a god is, prestigious, but it's kind of boring. And with this, every plate has been returned to me. And you have my sincere gratitude, Artix. However, I can't send you back just yet. The destiny tower remains unstable. Let us these to the top together, so that can stabilize everything. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this episode right over here, guys. Wow, that was a huge ton of events. First, we bumped into Hermit, who just got freaking died, and also, what the hell, Cynthia just popped out of nowhere. Firstly, that was insane because I think it was Mesprit. I think yes, Mesprit told me about me getting a freaking dragon trainer, but I thought, okay, it might be Claire, it might be freaking Lance, it might be that, but her freaking Cynthia, she's not even a freaking dragon type user. Yes, she has a freaking dragon type Pokemon, like a freaking Garchomp, I know that, but she's not a freaking dragon type user. She's not. This game freaking bamboozled, and so far, I think this game is actually very fun, and I see you guys in the very soon. And be sure to shank the like button, and also be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Pokemon Instances Randomizer Nuzlocke are also there, as you can see in the video like this, and also the dive video behind the most recent video that I also posted as well. So be sure to check this out right after this, and see you guys very soon. See ya.